Solo Leveling Season 2 had ended here. We know this is the moment where Jinwoo was flexing his army and everyone liked this moment. But what do you guys think? Does this moment end here? Does this dungeon not finish here? Even the pictures guys did not show this fight to us completely, because there is more fight here, which we will cover in today's video, and we can say that here today we are going to cover the first segment of Season 3. If you guys want after this video, then I will continue it. Otherwise I will stop it here. Let's start without wasting time. We saw it ended here, but after this we see Laura. I mean this girl. Her name is Laura, and she was talking with Thomas Andre, or finally, we know the scenario of Thomas Andre, who completed the Jawa mission alone. This thing was broadcasted worldwide. So Thomas Andre sitting in the US, Laura was also standing there watching everything. After seeing all this, Laura says, "Sir, what do you feel? What are you thinking about the scene?" Thomas Andrew then starts saying that the scenario that has happened, the beef between Tengu and Jinwoo. Thomas Andrew is able to understand this very well. Thomas Andrew then goes on to say that Jinwoo is the one who has probably killed Jinwoo's elder brother Jinwoo. Thomas Andrew then starts saying, "Now I understand why Dosu wants to take revenge. I also understand why a hit-up moment is being created between Jinwoo and Dosu." Thomas adds that the situation that is going on now, after seeing all this, I feel that it will be difficult for me to meet Jinwoo. He really wanted to meet Jinwoo, but again, Dongo was first a Korean hunter, but later he shifted and became an American hunter and joined the Scavenger Guild. So Thomas Andre's guild is his man. So Thomas Andre judges this after seeing the whole scenario that it will be difficult for me to meet Jinwoo now. Then Laura asks Thomas Andy, "What are you going to do now if these two fight?" Then Thomas Andy replies that, "Laura, you don't know me, who I am, Mr. Wong-dong. So, is the property of Scavenger Guild, and Scavenger Guild is mine, and whoever messes with Thomas And's property, they don't spare him, not even the US military." Then while saying all this, Thomas Andy starts smiling and keeps laughing, and this scene gets cut off here. After all this momentum, we see a man named Breno, and along with him, we see a man named Michael. Both of them keep talking to each other. What Jinwoo says is Jinwoo is a very good hunter. He completed the mission alone. So after seeing Jinwoo's ability, etc., Michael starts telling the corner that there is still time. We people can approach him. No one knows about him right now. No one has approached him, but of course these people are from the US, and the US people have already picked up the Korean hunter for themselves. I am talking about Dong So. Like they have already kept him. He was a Korean hunter. So there they were thinking that if we bring the Korean hunter to America again, then we are going to get a tight slap on our face. But then Brennan starts saying that Jinwoo is a good guy. We can take this much risk for him. So then they start planning how they will bring Jinwoo to America. You know, after seeing Jinwoo's ability power, not only Korea, but people from outside Korea are also crazy to get him from the US. Then after all this, finally we see Jinwoo. He was about to go somewhere by car, but suddenly a man named Adam comes to meet Jinwoo. He starts saying that he had gone to Jinwoo's office. But Jinwoo was not found there. Jinwoo was still it is very difficult to track down someone who is popular. Later Jinwoo remembers that yes, the person who had told me that someone had come to meet me here. It was shown in the anime. I hope you remember this. Later Jinwoo starts asking the guy that, "What do you want to do with me?" The guy says that he has some information which he wants to give to him. Adam also tells that the information that he has is not available to anyone in the whole country. Jinwoo then starts asking that, "Why do you want to share such information with me?" Adam replies that you are very special and this information is only for people like you. Adam then starts saying that he was going to come alone to visit Jinwoo here. But after the feat that Jae-jo Lam has done, his deputy himself came here to meet Jinwoo, and there the guy was telling Jinwoo to come with him. But Jinwoo does not show interest because he shared the information with Jinwoo. He did not share about which topic they will talk about. Then Jinwoo says that I will think about it a little and then I will tell you later if I feel like it. Then the guy starts saying that I forgot how much you talk and I do not need to hide things to deal with you. Then this guy talks about an upgrader who is an awakened being, just like Jean, who can enhance the ability of other awakened beings. You understand? On hearing this, Jinwoo gets shocked and stops immediately. Then on hearing this, Jinwoo decides that he is going there to meet them. And there we go ahead and see that the deputy manager is none other than Michael. He starts sharing information with Jinwoo. He talks about American citizenship and says that it takes 1 or 2 years to proceed, but you are exceptional in this matter. If you want, I can give you American citizenship in a second. And Jinwoo, he sticks to his topic and starts saying that you called me here to share information for the right to American citizenship. What is this upgrader? He further starts asking whether it is really possible to upgrade the ability of other hunters. Michael replies that yes, it is possible. In fact, the one who can do this is with us. After doing this, he calls a woman named Senior and also adds that she is the only one in the whole world who can do this. Finally, Selen comes in front of us. Seeing him, Jean starts saying that after seeing him, it seems that he is different from other hunters. Michael starts telling Sala to explain your power to them, but seeing Gino's face, Sala starts saying that when the first people come, they doubt my power like this, but the power that I have. After testing it once, you start begging for it to get more of it. Selen then starts telling Jean that every single awakened being has its own limit and no one can cross their limit. After listening to everyone, Jean starts asking questions. Does it mean you can change it? Then this madam says, yes, I can change it. Even with the power she has, I can take it to a different level. And here, Senior does this work in 3 different stages, and here even she does not know what is the name of this power, but still she can do forced reawakening inside people. It works in different ways for different hunters. But again, with the completion of these 3 stages, that hunter becomes stronger from 20 to 30. In terms of strength, Jean becomes stronger than the zone's gen. Weight from 20 to 30 is a bit too much. Jean starts thinking that the South Korean angle hunters might have left Korea for this reason. He joined America to increase his power. Now after hearing all this, Gino starts asking what he will have to give after all this. But in response to this, we get nothing. Like it's a gift for Gino with guarantee. Then Senior starts saying when she was looking at that thing, and he was looking at Selen instead. Brother, and then Senior adds that she is not talking about Jean here. She is talking about something else which is with Jean, the infinite darkness which is around Jean. It's not Jean but a pure darkness which is inside him. And then Senior also adds that leaving aside all the things, the power of this guy has no limit. His power is limitless. So after watching season 2, all of you were saying that why is the fight ending within 2-3 minutes? Why is it ending in 5 minutes? Then the reason for this is that Jean's power has no limit. He's way too very Terry has much more power compared to his opponents whom we have seen in season 2, and Jinu does not know anything about all these things yet, brother. All the rest of the momentum is cut off here. Jinu leaves from there, and further with the scene being cut off, we see Frost Monarch at a different place. There he was saying that friend has come. To this place again. There we see a person whom we have seen before with Jinu's father, and along with Frost Monarch, another being named Yogum comes there. As soon as he comes there, he says that the reason behind Frost Monarch coming here is that he wants to inform him about a certain land which exists in the east. Then after hearing this, Frost Monarch starts saying that if you are telling me about that particular land in the East Land where Shadow Monarch lives, then forget it because of that. Area Yogo Man was in charge, not Frost Monarch. If we had given it, Frost Monarch and Yogum both together start talking about Shadow Monarch. Yogum says, I have another good news for you. The one you are looking for, the greatest fragment of brilliant light. After hearing all this, Jino gets a little surprised, but the process starts in front of us. This Selen holds Jino's hand and tells him to look at his eyes, and while looking, we see and Michael starts smiling and starts saying that this guy has picked up the bet. So after seeing it, we felt that there is something dark in the branch. Sunny, we see that Sinan is looking inside Jino. She goes there and the whole area was completely dark, and there, Senior sees someone. And on seeing him, Senior gets scared immediately as soon as the light comes out of the eyes of the person who is inside Jino. The Senior starts shouting, and all the guards there aim their pistols towards Jino. After seeing this, Michael says, what are you guys doing? You don't know who this guy is. Those people apologize to Jino, but then he is shocked that what has happened here. And there we see Michael starts telling his agent that he pointed his gun at Jino. If instead of Jino there was Thomas Andrews or Lou's gang, then we would have killed all of us here itself. And we see that the Seigneur is trembling with fear and is unable to say anything. Seeing this, Michael gets shocked. Michael decides that they will reschedule this thing because Selen is not feeling well now. When Michael starts asking the Seigneur what actually happened here, Selen starts trembling there and starts saying that this guy is a king. After hearing this, Michael was completely shocked and was saying that what does cash mean? This is that this guy is a national level hunter, but then Seigneur replies that I am not able to say it properly, because till today I have never experienced anything like this, but it is so sure that this guy is a king, not an ordinary king, is present at the same place, and on hearing the news of Frost Monarch, He becomes happy and starts saying that you came from such a far distance to give me this information. Very good. And there we see that in the middle of their conversation, a person looking like Jinu comes there, and after seeing him, Frost Monarch starts saying that this person has come in our midst again, and further this person says that the land in the east about which you people are talking, is it not South Korea, right? Then Frost Monk replies that even if it is South Korea, what do you have to do with it? And from behind, Yogam starts saying that Frost Monarch, we are wasting time here. We don't have time. Let's go from here. They leave, and then Frost Monarch starts going from there. And while leaving, he says, if you have guts, then try to stop me. And there we see that a person who looks like Gino tries to stop Frost Monarch immediately and says, yes, I will not let you go from here. And while saying this, he immediately attacks him, but he stops that attack by using his ice element and goes from there. Now this scene also ends here. After all this momentum, we go to the Ratgate scenario where Jean was, along with which scenario we saw the end of Season 2. Then Tuscarwas will have to answer you. If you answer, then your death will not be that painful, and here Juno was looking very cool, brother, and we know what the question was about. In Season 2, he saw that he wants to question the system about one of them, but the system always interferes in between, and here also the same thing happens. The sister interferes in between, and Jean does not get any result, does not get any information, and he ends there. After seeing this, Gino felt that once again the system interfered in between. Here again, after all, Gino starts saying that it does not matter to me along with time. Information is about to be received, and while saying this, Gino takes out the key from his infinity and says that I got this from the ordinary loot box. The mission of Jijil, which he has completed, has been completed at 100th level. He has completed all the requirements, so now he can use it, and further we come to know that this key which we are seeing allows Jean to go to the Kutton Temple, the same temple which we have seen in Season 1 from where Jino's journey started. Here we have seen the dangerous creature statue, but Jino will have to wait to use this key there. A timer gets added there. He can use it after. The door there opens automatically, and he starts saying there that I am coming there for you very soon, and in the last we see the statue that starts smiling, and with this we end the chapter here today. If you want us to continue this journey of Season 3, then complete comments by putting #yes on the comments so that I also know whether I should continue it or not. If you want to continue it, then I will upload 3 videos in a week so that we can complete it soon. Rest if you're watching the video, then like it. If not on the channel, then subscribe, spam on the comment. Thank you so much for watching this video.